Hey y'all. I just finished looking at the skit with Anthony and Amber. So Amber is doing what all of our women do. Sit in the car. Sit in the car and don't want to get out the car when we get in the car and look at our phones. Yes, you know we do that. I know y'all do it too. Don't act like y'all don't. And so I hear a dog. Oh, and so when he came in, he said, "What you doing?" She said, "I'm just sitting in the car. I just went and got something to eat, but then, I'm back now." So he's like, "Oh, you just sitting in the car?" She said, "Yeah." So he said, "Well, what you doing?" And he said, He said, "So, you out here in that dress?" And she said, "Yeah." He talking about. So let me see what you got going on in there. So anyway, long story make short, he was like, he liked the dress. And she said, "You do?" She said, "Yeah." And he told me, "Yeah, and I like I like everything about you." She said, "Yeah." And she said, "What you liked about Shayla?" She said, "What you liked about Shayla?" He said, Are we doing this?" And she said, "Yeah." She said, "You're my husband, we just talking right now. I just want to know, what did you like about Shayla?" Tell me there's nothing that she said, "Come on now. You was with the girl. Now it got to be something that you liked about her." And he said, "Are you serious?" She said, "Yeah." And he said, "Okay." And he said, "Well, it was this thing that she did, and she was like dressed up like a maid." Amber said, "A maid?" She said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, she will put on a maid suit." And she said, "Well, she said, but she said, I can't dress up like a maid, 'cause I'm a boss." I'm a boss. 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 She said, "I'm a boss." And she said, now I can't do the maid thing, but I can be the boss." And she walked off and she turned around and she said, "I'm an entrepreneur. I don't have to clock. I don't have to hit anybody's clock. You know. She said she's a boss and she make moves, and I have some things." And she said, "Come on." And he's like, "You serious?" She turned around. She said, "Did I stutter?" I said, "Ooh, that's so sexy. I think I'm gonna have to do that with my man." And so she said, "Let's go." And he said, "You ain't got to tell me twice." He took out running. He ain't had that old doofus walk anymore. He was running. She said, he said, "Anything I can do?" She said, "No, I got you." Ooh. And the baby is coming. And the baby is coming. I bet y'all any kind of money that girl gonna get pregnant. 'Cause see, they playing a lot of good games. So y'all let me know what y'all think.